Hi, everybody. Okay, so I wanted to continue the video of love. I was just jumping around. I went from love to trust to relationship, so I'm jumping right back to love. Okay, so what I want to talk about with love is um the signs that I know about when I'm in love. So the things that I recognize, I'm gonna tell you the things I recognize because I really don't know the meaning of love. I don't think nobody know the meaning of love. So it just go by feelings to me. Cause that's how I know. I just go by feelings. So the feelings that I get, like when I'm around this person, I tend to get butterflies. Like it's like I could just see them for the first time. Soon as we, meet up. Like not a random person. I'm talking about, the dude that I'm in love with. Like we could be, going somewhere, but as soon as I see him, it's like I just get butterflies, like a tingle in my stomach, and it's just like, oh my god, like that makes me smile. I don't know why, but I smile a lot when I'm around a person I love. I smile a lot, like a lot, and they be like, "Why you smiling so much?" And it's like, I don't know. I mean, I laugh at corny stuff. He could, be looking at me, and I'm just got a big smile on my face, and it's like I don't know. I think that's a sign of being in love for real. Like you have a smile on your face the whole time. They keep a smile on your face. They don't even have to put a smile on their face. The smile is just there. So, cause I even get to the point where he don't even have to look at me. I could be looking elsewhere, but still have a smile on my face just because he in my presence. So it's like that has to be a sign of love. It got to be. I mean, it's like what you smiling for. So it got to be a sign of love. So that's like something that I, really pay attention to. Like, do I do this all the time? And I actually really do it all the time. Like, I haven't been in love that many times, but the times that I was in love, I was acting the same way. I got the same feelings. And another thing that I noticed. Okay, I don't think this happened to me before. I think it did probably once or twice. But okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. There's a story about this dude. You know, you have like people in your neighborhood that rap, sing, and that's known to the neighborhood. And this one dude, he was real. He wasn't real known, but he was known. And I was like, oh, he is so cute. And I always had this in my mind. Every time I see him, I'm like, dang, he look fine. But I'm not the type that go up and approach people, so I just let it be. But I always used to be like, he's so cute and all this and that, right? So that was like a long time ago. So this year, I was actually at the park down the street from my house, and that park was known. Everybody be at the play basketball. Like I said, I play basketball, so I be out there some days playing basketball. So this day, he was up there, but he looked different because at the time back then, he used to have braids and stuff, and he used to always keep his hair nice. Whatever. But anyways, he got a haircut, so I didn't really recognize him because he cut off his hair. So I was like, just playing basketball with him. And then when I got done playing basketball, I was sitting down. So he came and sat beside me. I'm just thinking he was just sitting beside me because he was tired or something like that. So he was like, he was trying to get to know me and all this. So we ended up exchanging numbers. And we actually was talking. So it's like, I ain't really paying attention. I'm like, is this the dude? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. They might be somebody, his cousin or something. Because they actually, him and his brothers and stuff, they actually look alike. So I can't really recognize him. So while I was talking on the phone, I just had it in my mind. So I asked him. I'm like, is you the dude that sang that everybody? Oh yeah, he is a singer. So I'm like, is you the dude that sang and that that got a MySpace at the time. MySpace was, I was like, you got a MySpace that you used to be on? And he was like, yeah, that's me. I'm like, oh my god, it was like a freaking rock landed on my chest. It was like, oh my god, am I really talking to this dude? Like, I used to have a big crush on him. And it's like, I'm really talking to this dude. So I'm like, wow, I never knew that he liked me. Because it's like, I always liked him. And I never knew that he felt the same way about me. So while we was talking, I never told him about this little situation, matter of fact, because that would have been kind of weird. But, so we finally, I found out he lived down the street from me. So he came to my house and we watched about 3 movies and we ate pizza. We watched about 3 movies. But this feeling that I recognized was when he was over there. We were just sitting on the couch watching the movie, and my heart was like literally out, like popping out my chest. That's how freaking nervous I was. But it wasn't even me being nervous because it wouldn't stop. Like it was like it wouldn't even. It's like, oh my god, do he hear it? Like seriously, that's how hard it was beating. I'm like it was something. I thought something was wrong, but I ain't wanna, be like, dang, I ain't wanna tell him because, it probably blew the cover, whatever was going on. So he actually he actually leaned over and was laying on my lap. So he got closer to me and he he had his head on my stomach and he actually felt it. He was like, "You alright?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool." And then he like, "You sure? Cause your heart beating a little faster." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm good." So it's like, wow, like I don't even know what that feeling was, but it was crazy. Like I'm like, you know, I don't know what to say. But yeah, I recognize feelings. I get different feelings when I'm around people, and that was something new. I think it was it was like I just liked him just that much. I don't know what to say about that situation, but that was a crazy situation. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, so what else? Hmm. Okay, nothing. I get to the point where if I love somebody or I know I'm in love with somebody, I always catch myself like waiting for this phone call. Like every time my phone ring, I be like, is it him? Is it him? Oh, dang. And then like, oh, if he say he finna come chill, as soon as he knock on the door, I'm running to the door every time. Like, is it him? Dang, still ain't him. It's like I don't even know why, but it's like being in love make you so freaking like on point with things like, oh, like you want to hear the text. I don't even know. Like it's hard to explain, but love is hard to explain. When you in love, you can't tell somebody how how you love them, and if they be like, why you love me. To me, you can't explain love. I tried it, and it will freaking freak you out to try to find them exact words of how you feel because I don't even think the words exist. It's just actions. To me, that's what it is. I think it's just actions. Being in love is just actions because words is hard. Like when you be like, "Why you love me?" Oh, I like your eyes. I like your lips. I like your I like your personality. That's telling them what you like about them. That's not telling them why you love them. That is a whole nother, you know, whole nother subject. So if somebody tell you they love you and they tell you why, they not telling you why they love you. Finding finding love, like the words to describe love is really they probably out there somewhere, but trust it would be hard to really explain, and you would not find the words on time because I definitely tried it and it don't work. So all I say is this for me, finding love is with actions. So if you love somebody, just prove it in actions. That's how I see it. So I'm done.